Good morning. Today's topic is clutch. The clutch is used in automobiles generally. There are two types of clutch. One is positive clutch, another one is gradual engagement clutch. The purpose of clutch is first the clutch is used to engage or de-engage the engine and transmission system. In automobile there is a engine, then there is a transmission system. The engine is running continuously, but the transmission system, that is the vehicle, not propelled at the entire time. Because of the road condition, the speed may be reduces, or depending upon the road condition we can change the speed, and but the engine runs continuously. So you can change the speed of the engine and change the speed of the transmission system. So the clutch is very vital part to change the to de-engage the system and the engine. Another one is for smooth transmission of gears. Then we can apply first gear, we can take up the vehicle very smoothly. These are the main purpose of the clutches. In a positive clutch, the clutch is used to transmit the power. There is no slip. This is a permanent de-engagement and engaged slip, engaged clutches. So there is a fixed jaw, the fixed jaw. Another one is a moving jaw. In a moving jaw, moved and go inside the fixed jaw, then power is transmitted. So it is only positive clutch. There is no slip. Another one is here. Instead of square jaw, there is a spiral jaw is shown in big figure. There are various types of clutch. Come to various types. There is a cone clutch, single plate clutch, multi plate clutch, semi centrifugal clutch, then centrifugal clutch. Nowadays the hydraulic clutches are also provide. In a single plate clutch, the various parts are shown in figure. There is a pressure plate, there is a friction plate, driving shaft, splined driven shaft, and a splined hub, brass bush. It consists of various elements such as pressure plate, friction plate, driving shaft, splined driven shaft, splined hub, brass are shown in figure. This is the actual clutch operation. Always the clutch is engaged with the driving and the driven shaft. When needed, we can apply the clutch pedal. This is de-engaged. There is a engine shaft. Engine shaft is fitted with a flywheel. Flywheel is rotating. There is a pressure plate. The pressure plate presses the friction plate to the flywheel. So the power is transmitted from the friction plate and go to the driven shaft. When you apply the clutch pedal, the pressure plate release this friction plate against the spring force. So the power is not transmitted to the driven shaft. This is the operation of the single plate clutch. In a multi plate clutch, instead of single friction plate, there are so many number of plates. The advantage is more amount of power is transmitted to the driven shaft. This is the photographic view of multi-plate clutch. Instead of the single plate, there is more number of friction plate. The advantages: torque, transmission capacity is more, the size is small, life is more. For small torque capacity, the size can be taken small, gear can be shifted quickly. Come to disadvantages: construction is complex because of small in size, the heat is dissipated, is very less. Maintenance is difficult. The overhauling is also very difficult. Then cone clutch. In a cone clutch there is a inner cone and outer cone. In the outer cone is fitted with driving shaft. Inner cone is fitted with a driven shaft as shown in figure. In a radial direction there is a friction material. While applying the pedal, the inner cone and outer cones are moved axially. So in a engaged condition, the inner cone is fitted with the outer cone. Due to friction material, the power is transmitted to the driving shaft or driven shaft by the friction material. When the de-engagement, the inner cone is moved into the axial direction. There is a de-engagement of clutch is done. This is a photographic view. There is a different color view. There is a cone, inner cone, outer cone. There is a friction material in different color as shown in a figure. Another one is a centrifugal clutch. In a centrifugal clutch, the principle of centrifugal force, the centrifugal force is increased with increasing speed. Therefore, the clutching operation is the power is transmitted from the driving shaft to driven shaft by this movement of the spider. So it consists of spider having radial guide, sliding shoes, helical tension spring, coaxial drum. The spider having 4 equally spaced radial guides is keyed to driving shaft. Sliding shoes can slides radially in guides. The slide shoes are covered with friction material from outer side. So the movement of the spider, the friction due to friction force, there is a force is applied in the friction material. So the power is transmitted from the driving shaft to driven shaft. Thank you.